and you're not even... Oh, there you are. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, like me, WW302, and me and Darth are... Oh, cannot join fire team, please try later. Weird. Let's try that again. There we go. Strange.
Very strange. It's there. Just on that one, I think. Yeah. Bit pissed off with Crucible. I think they should have let it. Private matches be done.
Still early though. They'll bring all that out.
Just, yeah, but just so we can practice. Even though we would have got our ass kicked by fucking James.
Boy's been sweating it the whole day, what do you expect?
Jesus Christ. They're all just set up there. One's try to flank. Kill the guy with the heavy.
Let's see where this takes us then. No, I don't really remember doing much on IO. So let's see, what's this even saying? Ikora's agents have reported unusual taking activity on the planetures of Io. Confirm intel. Why do I have to do taken? You ready, Darth?
2 seconds.
Fuck's sake, man. I'm getting shot from like 4 angles.
You know that cat video? That's like Nemo Jenkins. Sounds like your kid. Let's see if we can find this gold chest nice and early.
Fucking arsehole. I should have just used my golden gun. Could have wiped him out right there. Yeah, I knew I should have used my golden gun. Fucking knew it.
Don't tell me IO's gonna be a bugger for finding chests.
Nice, one hit, nice. Get to that heavy. Oh shit. Fusion rifle mate though. Look at them all together. All of them are all together. Dean, don't. I'll run. Oh my god, you went sentinel. Be slow. There's orbs. Dude, he should have died! I shot him so many times.
I'm coming towards you, Dave. Starting off the mission, yeah?
I haven't started it yet, just because I was waiting for you.
Yeah, I'm coming towards you now.
It's flipping taken.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah, go for it, mate. Start it.
Guardian, if you're not busy, I could use your help. As you know, I have a wide network of
Making me a
informants.
bowl of soup?
The Hidden. One of my agents saw the Taken interacting
So
strangely
David.
with Vex. And then she went
Oh,
dark.
fuck that. I ain't going that way. I ain't
Sorry
going
to
now.
hear that. We'll take a look around. Maybe it's nothing.
Hope it's nothing. I hope this is the end of the Taken. I know it's not though, because they fucking said that Taken will still be around for millennia.
Fucking arsehole. See, you need to... Ah, should try to block there. Look at the guy, fucking like 4 shields. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Hey guys, seems like the Taken are trapping the
Nice.
Vex.
Why
Trapped
trap
in
them?
America.
Are they trying to take them?
Ikora, please. Without their king, the Taken could not hope to possess even the most dim-witted of goblins.
Challenge your assumptions, Asher. It's always the impossible that actually happens.
Oh, he's
I'm on
running.
the last part of it, which is complete the nightfall in under 10 minutes, with 5 minutes remaining on the clock. The first bit of it, read the riddle again.
I'm really confused about curating.
Oh, that's patrols. You need to do, not, is it patrols or is it the public events? You need to do 3 of them. Yeah. I don't know if you've got to do it in a fire team. Me, James, and Zombie did it together.
Ah, he's weak.
Whoa, where the hell did I just get shot to?
Wizard.
I'm with Ikora. Something strange is going on here, and the Taken do not want us
Yeah, I
around.
don't know what the fuck this raid is going to be about. The end sequence from
See-
the Lore of Destiny 1 just doesn't make sense.
That's what I would always say. The lore of Destiny 1 says that the Leviathan's a creature. It doesn't say whether...
The Leviathan was a creature that told Orash and his 2 sisters not to go into the deep to get
Yep.
the darkness.
That's right. But what's not made clear is whether or not the Leviathan is an individual or a species.
Yeah, but he told them not to go back there.
Yeah,
Come up here, Dean. Come on.
he was a fighter of the light.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean that it does not mean that he has not changed sides or anything like that. And if you remember, if you go further into your lore,
Does it mean he's going to teach us the darkness?
well, this is the thing. If you go deeper into the lore, the Leviathan's actually dead. It was killed during the original raid after Oryx made the plea with the Taken, with the Worm Gods. He had to destroy the planets in the solar system, and it actually says in that the Leviathan was part of one of the worlds that was destroyed.
And that was the, I can't think of the name of the
Shit,
planet.
Dean. Shoot against 3.
Yeah, I can't remember
Oh,
the
no.
name of the planet.
Oh no. We've got no lives left.
So,
The fundament, that was it.
yeah. So, what the hell?
Mate, they're fucking double hitting me. Fuck me. And there's fucking 3 of us.
I went the wrong way.
It's pissing me off.
I don't know, but I'm against a Minotaur that is absolutely destroying me at the minute.
Run.
Did you go through the portal?
No, I went through the cave. Whoa. Whoa, these portals are taking Vex off the planet. And there is a massive guy here. What's his name?
Where the hell are you?
I'm in a cave. There is
I
I.R.
Towards
Acorn,
Valley.
Tomb
Valley.
of Gaul.
I need to
Over
find
here, Darth.
Dave.
Over here.
Where? Yeah, I see it.
Just have some noodle soup. Right, pretty much there was a heap of taken portals in here, and they just took a heap of X, which means somebody's still controlling the taken. I would say Oryx because I still believe Oryx isn't dead.
No. Alright, in the book of Sorrows, when we defeated Oryx, Toland's spirit lives in the afterworld.
Yeah, punched him
The
there.
hive. And he
My
said there
theory
is
more
a
goes on the
place-
fact that we weren't actually, that Oryx never set foot on the Dreadnought when we killed him. Only Shadow did. That's why you had to fight the Shadow of
we
Oryx.
killed Oryx, and in the grimoire, Toland says there is a throne and a place to be taken. Now,
That's
I'm
only
wondering
Toland's
whether it's-
opinion though. Because he believes
No,
that we
it's
should
from
have
his
taken
journal.
his opinion. Yeah, but he believes we should have taken his Oryx's place. But my theory is more to the Oryx wasn't actually human, or
It's
whatever
like,
you want
again,
to call it.
It's like again, if Osiris was so involved with the Vex, like Toland was with the Hive, he can time travel. So did he time travel out of Mercury before it was destroyed? Because he could see it coming.
Well, I don't know because fucking I've had a few Glimwar things in this that is pretty much saying that Osiris is still in the Vet's network.
Look at me up here going flipping out. Fucking guys, we just fucking won.
Had the sense to retreat.
Holy shit, 4-2 with a 3 people. Oh my
We believed
god.
only Oryx, the Taken King, had the power to take his enemies.
Take his enemies and transform them. I fear that we may have been wrong. So maybe it is somebody different in you. But, yeah, in the Glimmer, it pretty much goes to say that Tolan believes that we should have taken Oryx's place. Yeah, we do. That's pretty much your entire story of Destiny, is where the Glimmer is.
It was only part of the story of Destiny 1. That was the, and it was very deep. It was very deep.
There's so much left to the interpretation of the people reading it as well, how the cards are read.
It explained how the Traveler, the Light goes.
The Last of Us was shit. Plain and simple.
What?
For a PS3 game
no,
it was
not.
okay. For a PS4 game it was shit. Yeah. I've always said it, I never see what the big deal is with The Last of Us.
If you care about a game,
Oh,
you care about the story.
I need to go to the farm. Turn this Crucible quest.
Where to now? Calculated action.
Right, where are we supposed to be going now from here?
Calculated action this way.
Can I want to get this thing done first. No, I want to get this thing done because I've been doing it for I'm trying to do it for ages and I can't do it.
What's that, the Nightfall?
No, I need one more server to kill and I just can't find any servers.
There's a place that you can go where the public event is the Cyberter Mine.
Oh no.
And you just spawn that in and that's where you get your 5 on Earth. That's what I did.
That's got a legendary fucking...
May have new leadership. Figured out what they're up to.
What do you get for the 300?
Read this, Darth.
You get an aura. Don't ask me what kind of aura, because I have no idea. But you get an aura.
Darth. Have you read that? What our next mission is? Akora feels that the Taken may have a new leadership. Figure out what they're up to.
That's what I'm saying, mate.
We're just outside of Cabal base. Lots of Taken here.
Like I said, Tolan said there's, after we defeated RX, he said there is a throne to be claimed by someone.
Something is happening to the Vex.
Now, Oryx had 2
They can all
sisters,
feel it. I can feel
whether
it.
it's one of them,
I can feel something
whether it's
grasping at my
Tolan
arms, rip my
himself.
very essence out of my body.
Fucking knows.
End this, Guardian.
Did you not kill the 2 sisters?
No, we killed Oryx's 2 daughters.
Oh right.
Yeah, his 2 sisters. See, Oryx was originally a female.
Yeah.
Who was then converted into a king.
Oryx had 3 kids. The 2 daughters that were on the platforms and Crota.
Yeah. The 2 daughters were made from a pile of worms that he split into 2 and accidentally split one of the worms in half. And he could have actually had a second son that he's lost in the realm of the Vex, but that
Oryx.
is, yeah.
Oryx fucked up and let the Vex into the throne world of the Dreadnought, and then Oryx threw Crota out to basically just...
It's just that in some of the Glimmer, the way they're written, it says my sons and daughters. He also goes on to the fact that he threw his sons into the Vex realm.
Oryx has 2 sisters.
Oryx let them into the Vex. Oryx let them into the Vex realm. Let the Vex into Crota's realm. Right? Crota threw in his sons. It does say sons in a few of the few of the cards. With the thing of either come back or do not be remembered or something like that.
Yeah.
Only, and it is believed that the fact there's 4 statues means that 2 represents his sons, and 2 represents his daughters.
I
And
swear
the
I just saw
mother
something
that
looking
betrayed
back at
them,
us
that
through
was
that
supposed to
thing.
be apparently the
Taken do
wizard
not
hive
live in a
that was
nice
trapped
neighborhood.
in one of the shards in one of the Crucible matches in Destiny 1.
That's one theory to that shard. Another theory to the shard is that it is actually to do with, you know, that knight who tried to overthrow an Oryx.
She betrayed them, didn't she? As a
No,
mother?
she was in love with another guy
This is just
in
like
the
that
way
base
that
on
they're
the
not
falls.
allowed to, and
The
shit
Taken
went
must be
down.
using these rifts to abduct the
She
Vex.
betrayed the king, and her boyfriend, who was the sword bearer, tried to raise an army built on fear and hate to overthrow Oryx, and Oryx took her as prisoner to keep him under wraps, pretty much going, look, you do what you're told, she'll live. If you don't, she'll die. But yeah, another version is that that it's his missus who betrayed them.
That's what I was saying to Phil the other night. I was saying, how's there still Taken? He said, well, if there's Taken, there's Taken. I said, yeah, but someone has to be in control of the Taken.
Yes and no. I mean, the Taken are an entity in themselves. They don't have to be controlled. It's just if somebody figured out a way to control
Like a
them,
prison for Vex.
they will be able to.
Perhaps the Taken have invented law and order. Asher, save your wit for later.
I care a lot
Be
about it.
mindful, guard.
I think it's cool. I think it's cool.
Nah.
I
Because
don't care that you don't care.
it
but
gives
I
you a
care about
whole
the story,
different
so
understanding. I mean, you
fuck
feel
them
a
all.
little bit worse. You feel a little bit worse killing, say, the Fallen when you realise that they're just trying to get. They're pretty much where we are. They're just
Yeah,
scavenging for their own survival with their planet all to fuck.
Okay, let me just speak to Devon and the dog. Fucking director. Is there a place you can like read all the cards, or do you actually need to get them yourself? Because if you need to get them yourself,
You can
there's actually nothing
if you go on to what is it I use again?
I'm on a website called
The Ishtar Collective.
Destiny-1lord.info.
If you go into the Ishtar Collective, they've got so many different things and all that. A YouTuber I'd recommend is Marlon
Have
Gamer.
you guys play games like Uncharted or The Last of Us? And, you just play it and just not give a fuck about what's going on.
How? The story's
Nah.
interesting.
Okay, well then.
No, you're not. You're not in the right location if you are. Because I'm the one shooting all the fucking...
It's not outside looking for it. This is stuff that I've watched on YouTube. I didn't actually go in.
Well, you see, this is the
it
argument with that.
wasn't in the game, so I tried to understand what was going on.
There was also the fact that the reason that they had the Glimmer cards the way they had them was due to the way that they were hoping that people would read them and interpret them. So come up with their own theories, their own ideas, what they believed was happening and things like that. Yeah, and that was your way of playing the game, but there's so many different ways. It's like,
Listen, it sounds like.
Oh god, you're trying to
someone's
run
whispering.
if you think about it this way, you can run through, say, a game like Dark Souls and have no clue what the story is and just be killing the bad guys. Right. Now all the information is in item descriptions and things like that. Now say you have to work. Right. And that's what I'm saying. You can run through Dark Souls without knowing one single thing, without reading any item descriptions, and just kill it. But at the same time, there is a whole vast history in story, in legacy in that game that you are completely missing. You have no idea why you are killing any of the people you are killing, other than the fact you're just there to kill them.
That's like me.
Alright? Yeah.
That's like me saying I've played Resident Evil 1 up to Resident Evil 7 and not giving a shit about who the characters were, what happened, how the team virus
And that's how you play. And that's how you play games, which is perfectly fine. There's nothing wrong with that. That's just how you choose to play. But when I play a game, especially certain games, like I've ran through games like Titanfall, I've ran through games like the Call of Duties and stuff, and not giving a shit about the story because there's nothing to get that interested to. The Bloodborne, I never got into that story because it was too much in the item description, stop and pause and read it. The reason I got into the Destiny going more was because I could sit when I was at work and had nothing really to do, or watch a video on it or something like that, and just sit and read it.
Well,
It was saying to sit and read.
Do you also watch films and not give a shit about the story?
That it's suicidal for the Taken to turn the Vex into scary
Not at all.
robots.
Completely suicidal. The Vex infect whatever they touch. Their self-replication subroutines would consume the Taken from the inside out. Perhaps they simply don't realize the dangers.
Not good.
And that's what I'm saying.
Who's
That is your way of playing.
Offended. That was actually
And
a
it's
joke.
calculated risk.
To what end?
They're building
Fucking
an
hell,
army.
dude, chill.
That has to
No
be
one's
it.
getting emotional.
Hurry, Guardian. Meet with Asher. We'll try to understand more of this while you're on your way.
That was
mean-
actually a joke.
I spent maybe 2 months before Destiny 2 came out watching a heap of YouTube videos and all that just to get a pure refresher on what the fuck was happening, because there's that much videos and things like that of the Destiny lore available. But then again, I know for a fact people like Stuart haven't even heard this storyline, and I've played pretty much the whole of Destiny 1 with the TV on,
I'm stuck. Oh no. I'm not.
you know, and that's yeah.
Guys,
Whereas
look
I,
what we've got down
it's
there.
everyone's different way of playing, and that's what makes communities and gaming so interesting, is the fact that you can just run through and get all the shit you want, whereas then you'll maybe find out, oh, so this is why this is happening, when you get somebody like me and Darth who are having this conversation. Yeah, so have I.
I've got lost as well. I didn't even know how to get to you guys.
I don't see how. It
What
was
the
telling
fuck
me
is
to
so
go this
weak,
way.
Green?
Here we go. This is the way.
And then you've got people who completely get into their lore, like, ridiculously. Who know properly every in and out, and remember every name.
Everyone's different.
That's it. What the fuck? Where's this telling us to go? Visit Asher. Where the fuck is Asher? Who the fuck is Asher? Does anybody know who Asher is?
Right. 1 minute it's telling me to go this way, and then it tells me to turn around and go the other way.
Oh, dude, we'll have to go all the way back to the fucking, that blue guy, the Cryptarch who's fucked up in the head with the Vex.
You sure? Because
Yeah, you do. It's telling us to go to Asher, and he's fucking... Visit... What does it say on your screen, Stu? Yes, it is, because I just looked. I just went and looked at the map, Stu. Go and look at...
Right. Hang
Look
on.
at the
where
map.
Where you guys to?
Well, I'm going to go and see Asher Mir, who it's telling us to go and see.
Can we fast travel to him?
No, we can't fast travel during the activity.
Is that a car?
Yeah, it's my Smokey.
Smoking. How's it hiding?
It's probably wanting the toilet flushed.
Basically, one of you's come at least near me somewhere so I can get my bearings on where I'm going.
Try and figure out how the fuck to get out of here.
Head punching the shit out of that rock.
But it's got to be this way. Valley's on the right track. But now we get to here and it says go back the other way. What the hell?
Because it's wanting us outside, but to go towards Asher, and the closest way to get outside is that way. But Asher's in a completely different direction. We've got to backtrack. Look at your map. And then go to that guy that you would hand in your little emblems to. Shut up.
Where's Asher? Can't see him on my map.
He's left. Go to the left.
So, am I following you? Valo, or?
Well, I'm trying to work my way to get out of this bloody ship by going back the way we came.
Do we go outside here and to the left, or? Because there's Taken here. I'm wondering if we have to go this way.
Right, I found a big long page of just Destiny Grimoire cards. Oh good god.
Yep.
Cannot figure out how to get out this fucking ship. No.
I really do not have.
Look at that head glitch, that dirty fucking cunt. I look up to the left, the guy's sitting there looking down.
The hell?
And there's only 3 of them.
I should complete this. You find
Yeah,
it?
it's
That was weird. Wow! He just threw me into that wall. Right, where are we going to now? Back
That's
over to
mission
there.
complete. There must be an next
Fast
part of
travel
the
back to
What is for
Asher.
this map, and why do I keep falling off the fucking edge? That's piss. Just watched you do it.
Experiment 922.
Yeah, fast travel to the rupture. That's the next part.
You're late. The Pyramidion is the engine with which the Vex intended to convert Io into a machine world. There are warp gates inside which connect the Pyramidion to thousands of different places and
I think I'll be okay.
realities. In your luxurious absence, the Taken entered it in search of said warp gates. I hypothesize that they seek to consume the Vex collective mind. Obviously, that must not happen. I lost my arm in the Pyramidion. I cannot begin to postulate what you will lose.
He lost his arm in the Pyramidion, yet he's quite happy to send our little ass into Lydic.
Stay on my end.
Rocket straight in the fucking room, it did nothing.
See Asher now, the next part.
They're both weak, they're both very
Just
weak,
head up to
sitting in the corner.
Pyramidion, where he lost his arm.
He's still there. I can't believe
What?
that. They did that to win. There's only 2 of them.
It's coming. It's coming.
We have a good view of the Pyramidion. I can see Taken in the distance, just inside the construct.
You know firsthand how close Oryx's forces came to capturing the Vex Collective. Imagine the devastation the Taken would wreak if they tried again and succeeded.
And imagine the devastation your resistance would feel, Ikora, when you lose your war hero to the infinite of the Pyramidion. Assistant, do not venture deeper than you must.
It's a hell of a building, I'll say that much.
Start with the next part, yeah.
Wait, we have to climb up there. What? Darth, where are you?
I'm heading towards you guys.
Right, first of all, come over here. Come over to your left.
Assistant, don't die.
I think I'm going the wrong way. Oh, I'm on a peak.
And then you got him.
I think you went the wrong way, Darth.
I keep sliding backwards.
You've got to find the right path. Eventually we'll end up in a teleporter. What the fuck?
Of course we're at the top of an impossible cliff. Why would it be anything else?
Seems to get to use.
You've got it, but I just run. Like, point B. Right, Darth, you don't have to climb that pyramid anymore.
Why not?
Because we've done that area. Let's go and I'm going to pick up Darth. Over here. On your left. Where'd you go, Darth? Oh, you're down there.
Okay. You don't seem to be the quitter type.
My type of people.
That was really weird, so I kept falling backwards as I was jumping.
That's bullshit, that grenade.
I need to invest in one of these motion sickness bands because that made me a bit queasy.
Oh, shoot it. Oh, it is time. Oh! I thought I could sneak around. Took out the majority. I just get a shitty blue.
I can't believe that level 12 did not die. Yeah, the level 12 killed me.
I got kicked.
I know, right, dude?
Yeah, I'm still in.
Stop shooting the thing.
Like a black screen.
Yeah, I'm done with Crucible just now then. I played enough today. Cool, man.
Okay. Will you stop? I know what you want. Will you stop? Jesus. Ah, God damn it.
I got error. Lost connections to Game World.
Ah.
Huh?
Are you that desperate? Okay. You're a pain in the ass, cat. No, I might go McDonald's. Some lunch. Well, fucking
you
hell!
D's?
What?
So you got Mackie D's?
Aye. Thinking about it. Get myself a big tasty. There, here. Bloody cat. Right, fuck it, well we'll do that again.
What, mate?
Anyone fancy running the Nightfall?
No, the only thing I got is on the comms, and I just need to do one more Red Legion communications.
I said, does anybody want to do the Nightfall?
Sky, what's Kyle's
I
name?
would, but I'm not permission to do it yet.
Use your other character, you fool.
Kyle 07574 Gmail. That's why I was getting confused, because I got
Asukas. I honestly can't remember, dude.
just I've seen someone on the thingy that was Kyle something. I don't know if that was him or that must be someone else then.
I'm pretty sure it's public events. Does it matter? I can't remember if it matters or not. Can you remember, James? James?
I think he got off because he said he got work.
He doesn't have work tomorrow, that's his mate. I'll probably be running his ass down here so he can get a lift to McDonald's. What, you fighting? Are you fighting, Smokey? James?
Yeah.
Ah, you came back. Can you remember what the Rat King quest line is again?
It is.
Ah. Yeah, Stu's already got that. What's the thing that, like, you know how when you have that weird little black leaflet? The Rat King's crew stand 3 as 1. They see They see nightfall, a fear it none, but watch the clock as you scale the wall. What's the first quest step say?
What does the quest give?
Titan. Yeah. What's up? Yeah.
Follow.
Well, what will we do? Because if we're not going to be doing that, okay. I need food. Boo! It's 3 days in. Work it out. There you go. I'm sure it's public events on Titan that you need to do. Patrol. What am I going to do?
I can't seem to join either of you.
Yeah, I was having that problem.
Error. Look what I got on my page, master.
That's annoyed me that we just got kicked there. Yes, I can't believe it's only 10 o'clock. Feels like it should be later.
Oh my god, it's a fake mark.
Actually, I'm surprised. I thought it was a bit earlier than that.
This mark is probably better than the Bell End version of Mark.
I didn't even hear his comment, to be fair. Sorry, Mark. I'm not sure what that quest gives you.
Ready to help.
That's why I was doing it, to find out.
What UDIDNT reply to the better version of Mark? How could you LOL?
I didn't hear his comment. I'm sorry, better version of Mark. God damn it, still can't get any higher.
I think I've lost 9 grams as well. What's going on?
As you were, Guardian.
No, I need to complete the nightfall in under 5 minutes. Yep, and I haven't even completed the nightfall, so let alone done it in 5 minutes.
Here if we crack this golden age tech. Keep an eye out for anything that might help us understand it.
I hope the Resistance appreciates how much picking up we had to do.
Oh, what? Can you repeat that? It's a DLC that'll be coming out, so for Gear 1 and 2. It's a DLC, so you like the Taken King and Rise of Iron was DLC. Just says you have to pay when you they come out. Digital Deluxe Edition comes with extra armor, I believe, or something like that. There we go. And then if Froggy comes on, run. I think he's been working. Maybe the little bit's tiring him out. Don't know, I'm not going to be able to get on much when I start back at work. Yep. I took a week off. Oh, hey. Yesterday for my dinner. Now I'm thinking about a McDonald's. Yeah, I know. I make pizza.
What can I do for you, Guardian?
That's ridiculous. Apparently I've got an engram that can't be decrypted at this Everest. Weird. A sparrow. She
Thank
gave
you for
me
shopping
a
at
fucking
Eververse.
sparrow.
Clean
Why?
up the dust, reorganize my inventory. It's not home yet, but it will be. Just browsing.
A transaction to make, Guardian? There is hope for humanity yet. Guardian such as you.
You don't look too banged up.
These vending machines are starting to piss me off.
Let's get you back out there. Stay sharp.
Right, folks, like, share, and subscribe. And I think that might be it for now.
This war
Nah.
Sadly, the Red League
Some guy just actually came up and inspected my armor. That's cool.
That sells for a fortune down in the city. Be careful.
Scanner's malfunction. Is there interference on your end? I guess I'll take care of it.
Oh my god, somebody's trying to copy me. How dare he?
There is hope for humanity yet, with guardians such as you.
This is exhausting.
Just checking it out in the tower.
Is there interference on your end?
It's nice to have Fenchurch back. Or at least as back as an absentee adventurer can be, when he's never here.
Not now.
If we end, the data ends with us. That fate is too terrible to comprehend.
Excuse me.
There is hope for humanity yet, with guardians such as you.
How's it going?
Even with the most difficult ciphers, all that is required is...
People are just randomly gathering. Party on the box!
was supposed to be heat resistant. Are the archives finite? I wonder. Can a data set ever truly be complete?
Scanner's malfunctioning. Is there interference on your end?
That sells for a fortune.
Guardians
down
are
in the
always
city. Be
welcome.
careful.
Doorstep, such as this. We live in dangerous times, Guardian. I
Roger
hope you
that.
have
Have his
something for
location.
me that
I go
might
after
help you make it safer.
Just randomly walking up to people and putting the thumbs up to them.
Yep, all clear here.
This is taking forever.
This is rather rude, just...
Eververse isn't just a title, it's a family philosophy. Always another bar.
I need to go and get food, but I can't be arsed going. Try to decide between a Big Mac or a Big Tasty. And I have the what? No. Pizza Hut for that, man.
The schematics for this structure do not fill me with renewed confidence.
People are just running back and forth. It's quite funny. Just watching people. That guy's just running backwards.
Sells for a fortune down in the city. Be careful.
Scanner's malfunctioning.
You're alive, Guardian. Fight like it.
I keep getting the same fucking boots.
Dinky boots.
Stop by when you return, Titan. We'll trade punches. I'll let you go first.
Lord Sack's a wee bit of a creep, like he just went. Stand fast, Guardian. When you get back, we can throw punches. What?
Okay, on 3, push.
Got me to crack open.
Alright, yeah, folks. Like, share, and subscribe. We'll catch you all in a bit. Bye.